Some public hospitals have recorded a surge in COVID-19 cases in recent days, with Grantham Hospital reporting 20 infections. An infectious disease specialist said he has noticed an increase of COVID cases across the city, adding that he believes the change in seasons no longer has an obvious effect on case numbers. Timothy Lee has our top story.
Recently, government lab results and wastewater tests indicated a rising trend in COVID-19 cases. Some residents said they noticed an increase in infections among friends and relatives, who mostly experienced from mild symptoms. This woman said her loved ones took paracetamol tablets and recovered after a few days, having experienced symptoms such as losing their sense of smell. While this man said some of his friends suffered from throat pain and fever. He urged the community to wear masks when boarding public transport and keep themselves healthy by exercising regularly. This as a number of public hospitals recorded a surge in COVID cases in recent days. At Grantham Hospital, 7 men and 13 women aged between 47 and 94 came down with fever on Wednesday and were later confirmed to have contracted the coronavirus. At Haven of Hope Hospital, 5 male patients aged between 74 and 89, as well as 2 medical ward staff, came down with COVID-19 at the start of last month. And close to 30 patients and hospital staff were confirmed to be infected at the geriatric ward of Ratanji Hospital between the end of June and the start of last month. An 85-year-old male patient died after contracting the virus. An infectious disease specialist noticed the rising number of COVID cases in the community, adding that several private hospitals recorded a 30% increase of COVID patients who require hospitalization.
There are several reasons for giving rise to have a surge on the COVID cases. Point number one would be the self-awareness towards COVID, somehow not as high as before, as well as the personal hygiene may not be as good as before. Hong Kong people somehow get fatigued about receiving COVID vaccines. Whenever you have elderly or kids at home, in order to prevent them from getting COVID, you better to be alert about whether your health condition is in good shape or not.
Dang noted that seasonal factors no longer have a clear connection with an increase in COVID infections. He reminded residents who feel unwell to wear a mask and see a doctor promptly. Timothy Lee, TVB News.